Welcome back. We got our all our measurements and all our information for COMCAM. We did want to inspect the lower half because we were going to keep the lower half, but I got a surprise. We got a couple of spun bearings, and it's really more my fault for, I mean, the motor's only got like 20,000 miles on it, but the car was sitting for, you know, a long time. And, you know, you think you come out and you start it up, let it run for a little while, and then shut it back off. Well, it's the wrong freaking thing to do. So don't do that. If you guys have a car, don't do that. Exercise the car. Drive the damn thing. That's what they're built for. You got to drive it. You got to exercise it. So every time we start it up, and you let it run for 5 minutes, you think you're getting oil, you know, oil pressure, but it takes a few seconds to build oil pressure. So, you know, you don't get it like super instant. You know, by the time it goes from the front of the motor through everything and back down, your bearings suffer. So my bearings suffered. It freaking sucks. You know, now I don't know what to do. We were going to use this this setup right now. It's 60 over, 10 under. But I don't know what to do now. So we're looking at crate motors, but you know, not sure. It just sucks. It freaking sucks. So made a few phone calls and talking to some people about seeing if they could build me a motor, do the machine work, and you know, help me set up a motor that'll make 550 horsepower. And you know, just trying to get people to help me out. It's hard, and I know I'm asking for a lot, you know, to build, you know, a 550 horsepower motor out of a small block Chevy. Not that you can't do it, but it's not stroked or anything, so I get it. But we're gonna, you know, we're gonna keep plugging along and see what the hell happens. I'm waiting for a phone call back from a guy that builds race motors. So he does a friend of mine's. Race motors. So hopefully we'll get good news. You know, it sucks. It really sucks. So I guess I'm past square one. I'm like, you know, at square zero now to get this thing, you know, into the car. Now we're looking at some more time. I thought we were gonna, you know, slap some heads on, throw a cam in it, put a timing chain in it, make it a roller motor, you know, put all the rollers in it and stuff. And it did not work. So for all you guys out there and all you girls out there, just girls can have cars too, because that's my wife's right there. That's a Vicky. It's a 34 Vicky. Don't start your car and just leave it run for 5 minutes in your garage and think you're doing something to it, because all you're doing is messing it up. Some of my bearings got, you know, they're worn out pretty bad. Got a couple of good hot spots in some of the bearings, so I know they got warm. We did drive the car for a while, but then I parked it for like, you know, 10 or 15 years. And drove it every blue moon. It didn't knock or anything, but we still did the damage. And I'll put some pictures up and I'll show you the damage that you will cause by doing what I did, which I didn't think I was doing, but I did. So the cam is like brand new. The timing chain is like brand new. Everything else is like brand new. Had really good compression, 175, up to 175 pounds of compression, 165, 170. Really good compression. So it just sucks. So stay tuned. We'll bring it back when we get ready to start figuring out what we're gonna do. If this guy calls me back we'll run the block and the short block up to him, and let him take a look at it and see what we could do. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully he could, save my ass. Because that's what it is, save my ass. If not, we're just gonna throw a crate motor in it. Sometimes I don't believe the horsepower that these people are advertising. So, stay tuned. It's Ace Custom Cars. Really freaking depressed. Sucks. Check out some of our new merchandise. Send me a message, we'll get some right out to you.